see, and I need to stand in the shade so I can see. Greetings everyone, and welcome to the live stream. Today is Wednesday. Let's see, what day is today? It's Wednesday. It's February 7th, 2024. And I got off a train recently. I did a little short on it. This is Oyster Bay. Oyster Bay, Long Island. It looks like a quiet, sleepy town. It's my first time here. I'm bringing you along with me. We're gonna go over there, I think. So, walking down the ramp, exiting the train station. Guess I should take my sunshades off, as I can see the screen. Alrighty, so as I'm saying, this is my first time in Oyster Bay, Long Island. My first time. This is the terminus station of the Oyster Bay branch. Yeah. So looks like the town is kind of there, so we're gonna go walk around the town. There's a nice seaside park. I'll have to see how to get over there to that park. You know what's interesting? Somehow, right where I am is just warm and cozy. It's not cold. I don't have my gloves on. The reason why I'm saying this, I don't have my gloves on. At some point, I guess I should put them on. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for being here. No matter at what point you get here. Look, train traveler, train tracks. That's the Long Island Railroad train tracks here at the terminus station of Oyster Bay. My first time in Oyster Bay. This says Maxwell Avenue and Railroad Avenue. And so let me tell you about Railroad Avenue. So far, every place that I have gone, the way the railroad terminates or passes, that's called Railroad Avenue. So this is Railroad Avenue here, and Maxwell is the street the boat is on over there. Okay. So it's a very large parking lot compared to the train station. You see the train station over there. Well, of course, because after that, I guess everybody just drives. This is part of New York City. Long Island is part of New York City. It's one of the 5 boroughs of New York City. So technically, we're still in New York City, just not Manhattan. Look at the drastic difference of yesterday's live stream and today's live stream. It's so quiet. I can hear the engine idling down there. I guess we can. It said it had maybe 13 minutes, 10 minutes. We're gonna catch one. Oyster Bay, New York. Oyster Bay, Long Island, New York. It's a quiet, quaint town. And this is Maxwell Avenue I'm on. It's my first time. Don't know really where I'm going. We're just going to look around. It's definitely not Manhattan, but it is still part of New York City. Yeah, because we could walk down there too. Well, let's go this way and see what we find. Interestingly, it's not very cold. There's hardly any wind here. I hear a plane. It's about 12 something, 12:10, between 12 noon and noon 30ish, something like that. I have the sun in my eyes, my sunshade on, so the screen looks dark. I hear a plane above. That's the railroad station over there at Oyster Bay, Long Island. Terminus station for the Oyster Bay branch of the Long Island Railroad. All right. As you can see, this is well, where we are here is just houses. I don't know where the downtown area is, but that's the post office. So usually the terminus stations usually terminate at the downtown area. So far of the places I've been to in Long Island and the Metro North. But that's the United States Post Office. You can tell because it has the thing. So I think we're still on Maxwell Avenue. Well, spring and summer will be here soon. There will be many places to travel to. Well, down there looks lively, so we should go down there. And they have a stop sign. So we'll cross the street here and go on that block right there. That looks a bit lively. So does that road over there. Oyster Bay Post Office right here. Let me zoom up a bit. Now, I thank you for working with me through the learning curve of learning how to use my gimbal, the DJI Osmo Mobile 6 gimbal, which ultimately is better than the others I have tried, which hadn't worked. So let's see what this is. Oyster Bay, United States Post Office. Oh, that's the front of it. How nice it is. Let's look at it. I wonder how old this building is, the post office building in here. Let me, sorry. I want to go to the top so you can see the steeple top there, sorry, of the post office. It's an old time, it's a great old building. Architecture, great architectural building. United States Post Office, Oyster Bay, New York. All right, so we're gonna go this way. I myself am confused. Oh, this is the parking lot. Sweet tomatoes. Must be a restaurant. I hear the train coming back in. Oh, look at this big cannon here. Can you see the train back there? I haven't figured out how to zoom yet, but you see the train coming in back there, the bi-level that I came on. That's the bi-level coming. It's pulling back into the station. So this is a memorial park at sorts. Let's see if we can find out. There's a plaque here. And that's an official looking building over there. Let's see what this says. Derby Hall Bandstand. Theodore Roosevelt speaking to a crowd from the Townsend Bandstand, July 4th, 1916. So in 1906, Charles D.K. Townsend donated this parcel of land to the hamlet of Oyster Bay. This is called a hamlet, people, a hamlet. The hamlet called it Townsend Park after his family who came to Oyster Bay in the 1600s. All right. So the land was donated to the hamlet of Oyster Bay. The hamlet of Oyster Bay. And so indeed, the Sweet Tomato Cafe has breakfast, lunch, and light dinner. Whoo, that's good. They have a red light. I have the light, but I'm not ready to go across the street. That's the Oyster Bay Town Hall over there, 74 Audrey Avenue. So just take a nice look, people, after this little Townsend Park Square here. And Main Street Nursery and Florists and Landscaping did that. Not my light. Not my light. So I don't know who was on the live stream yesterday when we were out at 34th Street, but just to see the difference between say New York City. This is part of New York City too. It's just with people just say the hamlet, because Oyster Bay is a hamlet. Oyster Bay Town Hall over there. Oyster Bay Town Hall. Now is my light. Very quaint. Kind of reminiscent of Mystic, Connecticut. I think Mystic had a more vibrant downtown, but the styles, the colonial styles and stuff that I see is reminiscent of Mystic. Go check my Mystic videos out. A nice seated area here. Historic Oyster Bay. When I get near here, I am not the president. I am your old neighbor and friend, Theodore Roosevelt told the Oyster Bay crowd waiting for him on a hot day in 1903. It was his second year as president, and he was coming back for the summer. Before, during, and after he was president, he always considered Sagamore Hill and Oyster Bay his home, explore the historic hamlet, and see many of the places that played a part in American history. So just know that historic Oyster Bay, President Theodore Roosevelt came here one hot June day in 1903. So this is downtown Oyster Bay here. And then we have points of interest. So there's quite a bit they have lined up here, point of interest there. Theodore Roosevelt Memorial Park, that's the one. The Waterfront Center and Oyster Sloop. Well, we got to go to the Waterfront Center. The historic train station, that's where we started off at. And we saw the post office, we saw the town hall. Let's see if we can see the elementary school and the public library. See, I brought you to a historic area. So we are here. And then the other area is this historic site here. So I am here, right there. No, No, as a matter of fact, look, let's look at this up here. It tells you everything up there. That sign says post office, and as a matter of fact, that sign is very reminiscent of Mystic, Connecticut sign like that. So the post office is over there. The waterfront center, we will check the waterfront center, and of course the OB Railroad Museum is that way. Huh? I wonder if the waterfront center. Let's walk down Main Street a bit more. It's a quiet, quaint town. Register of Taxes. That's the tax board over there. It says Register of Taxes. It's clean. So this is one part of New York City. Here's a town clerk here. Walk up window for the town clerk. Oyster Bay Water District. Hours of operation for the town clerk, 9 to 4:45. Explore Long Island. Yes, good morning everyone. We are on Long Island. There's a coffee place over there. We are at Oyster Bay, Long Island. I took the Long Island Railroad here. Oyster Bay Water District, that's the water company over there. Teddy's Bully Bar, they open at 4. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday open at noon. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday open at noon. I don't know what a Bully Bar is. Maybe you do. These guys have beers Monday through Thursday from 1 to 6. Not, the drinking kind. Maybe I'm not saying that right. This also kind of reminds me of Sleepy Hollow. Oh, here's a place. It's a bakery and cafe, and it's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Ooh, I have to take off my glasses and get in the shade to read that. Here's another one. Oh, that one's empty. Kitchen and bar. All right, give me a moment so I can read that chat. There's another place that's... Oh, they're open. I'm sorry. They're open. Ooh. Well, walk my camera right up into them. I don't usually like to do that. Okay, so let me find a place to read that text. I need to hide from the... Okay, so who is this? Looking good and here today. Not sure. Hey, Brian. Hi. How you doing? Thanks a lot. I know you know this place more than I do. This is my first time here. And I'm bumping my way around, but I love quaint villages like this. And... Sure, it's beautiful. It reminds me of Mystic, Connecticut, and it reminds me of Sleepy Hollow. Mystic, Connecticut was very vibrant downtown. Of course, today's a Wednesday and people are probably working. That's why I came, because it's not as crowded. as I practice to use my gimbal. Believe me, I'll get better. Oh my gosh, it's a beautiful, quaint town, I'm telling you. It's historic also. President Theodore Roosevelt came here in 1903, one hot day in June. So we are here at, let's see, South Street, historic Oyster Bay. Ooh, wild honey. Oh my, it is absolutely gorgeous. Take a look, everybody. Now remember, Long Island is still also a part of New York City. So technically we're still in New York City, just not at 34th Street. Look at this building right here. Look, it's gorgeous. Look at the top of it. It reminds me of maybe European style. I don't know if I'm too high. I don't even know who has the light. Oh, I gotta press this button. All right, so which way should we go? Straight ahead and then come back and go that way, and then come back and go to the waterfront is what I think. Because there's a beautiful waterfront, and one thing about me, guys, I love the waterfront. So this light thing actually turned red when I pushed it to cross. So it knows that it's historic Oyster Bay, Long Island, New York. Today's Wednesday, February 7th, 2024, and we're taking a walking tour, live cam walking tour of historic Oyster Bay. We're gonna go out by the waterfront, and I'm gonna set the camera down. I'm gonna relax and enjoy some of the water view. Do I get a light at some point? Well, I pressed the button. And also, it is not cold. By the waterfront might be a little colder, but all right, maybe we get a light now. Did you hear it? Walk sign is on to cross. Walk sign is on to cross. All right, so Wild Honey is open for lunch. There's a hardware store across the street, and I just want you to beam around and see. The hardware store is open. They're open for lunch. Wild Honey. Oyster Bay Frame Shop. It's a hamlet. It's a tiny hamlet. Brian, did you say North Shore? Yeah. Brian knows. Brian LCS, he has a channel. Ooh. Ooh, now we found the fire station. There's the jewelry shop right here. Oh, let's say this. Here's a jewelry shop here, and of course, it's Valentine's month. Valentine's Day is next week, so the jewelry shop here is also, you can get your friends a nice sunshade or sunglasses for Valentine's Day. Hi, how are you? Cutting hair today? I love it. Here's the barber shop. Look, he's dressed up for Valentine's Day. I like it. Across the street we have the United States Post Office. Sorry, The fire company, Atlantic Steamer Fire Company, trained to be a firefighter, EMT. So that's the fire station over there. And where are we here? Beach Bird. They serve food. They serve chicken, sandwiches, salads, fries, and drinks. They're open. And they're open 7 days a week. Look at that. Sunday through Thursday, 11 to 9 p.m. Come place your catering orders for the Super Bowl Sunday. Ooh. We have some outside benches. Okay, here's another place. So far we have been walking all along, kind of like Restaurant Row. This says Sajoma Grocery, Beer, Soda, and Snacks. But they look closed. So, not there anymore. And foot reflexology. Umberto's. Phone person wanted. So what's cooking is across the street. Looks like I'm not sure what it is. Is it a restaurant or what? But it's across the street. And there's a furniture store. Nice furniture. No. So this is called East Main Street. And because it's a hamlet, we pretty much probably have come to the... Oh, here's a nice restaurant getting ready to open. It's called Gimme Burger. They have copyrighted music, so let's get away from them. Why? I want to see this church over here. The Presbyterian. It's a Presbyterian church. I want to look at the architecture. And there are benches here. This is the Life Entertainment Center at Oyster Bay. I am not sure what that means, but let's look at the architecture of this church. Coming up. First Presbyterian Church. I would like to take a picture. Wow, look at that. The sun is in my eye. Let me try to put myself in a position where I could... Okay, so I'm trying to get the sun out of my eye. Okay, hang on a split second. Sun in my eye. And trying to see if you are seeing. I want to go up to the spiral. Can you see it? Sun in my eye. There it is. Look at that. The architecture of that church is just gorgeous. It's beautiful. Oh no, it's okay. I'm filming over there. No worries. Let's not do this again. Drop my sunshades. Let me put them on or take them off. All right, so what we're going to do is walk back towards because this is kind of like the end of Main Street, so we're gonna walk back into town. And I want to put the gimbal down for a moment, so bear with me. Ooh. Bear with me. I need to go up this way, straighten stuff up. So I'll put the gimbal down. You take a look at that. I'll put my shades away and get my glasses out in case I have to read. So we are at East Main Street, on East Main Street in Oyster Bay, New York. It's my first time being here. There are many places that we're gonna go and it's gonna be my first time because I just like the name of a place and I'll just get up and go to that place. I like the sounding name of Oyster Bay and I like bays. I don't eat oyster, but I like bays. Okay. So let's go walking back down around to Railroad Avenue. And oh, the guy with the copyrighted music is over here. Let's hurry up and pass. Hurry up. Hurry up and pass. No sound of the traffic, at least, to cover that crap over there. Sorry about it. Okay, so we're going to walk back over to the waterfront. Hi! Visiting your wonderful place, the Hamlet. Of course, I'm a New Yorker, too. Oh, I should get a job there. They got pizzas in there. All right. Now, there is one of the things that I really appreciate is when I get off the train, it's really nice to find a town that you can walk right from the railroad station and come down to Main Street and grab a bite to eat or something to drink and, you know, and really just be right downtown. So, we check Oyster Bay off. Quite a few of them. Yes. Let's look at the jewelry shop again. Of course, they got lots of jewelry shops in Manhattan. Welcome to the best part of your day. Live streaming with me. Well, that looks like massage tables in there. All right. Carvel. Oh, no. Okay, New Yorkers. Who remembers Carvel? Ice cream. I didn't even realize we passed Carvel. I don't know if it's I'm gonna push the button.
Wait.
It's gonna talk to us. It's gonna talk to us. So now this is South Street and East Main Street. South Street looks kind of busy too. I want to go to the waterfront first though. There's a taco bar across the street over there. Taco bar.
Walk sign is on to cross. Walk sign is on to cross.
Okay, they say walk sign is on to cross. And we have 17 seconds after he said that twice. South Street. South Street and Audrey Avenue, it said. I don't know what happened to Main, but somehow this turned into Audrey Avenue. And that's South Street in that direction. All right, we're going to keep walking this way. Cakes and treats. And as we go down to, we're going to go back over to we're going to find the waterfront. That's what we want to find, the waterfront. Hi! People are very nice here. It says artisanal Peruvian chocolate. Le dulce chocolates. Huh. quaint places. This is a nice shop. It's got nice pieces in there. Small. Another nice restaurant here. Open, come in. We passed this before, remember? We're over here. It's lunchtime. Kitchen and bar. And yeah. This is the place we showcased before. It smells good. South Down Coffee. Oyster Bay, Long Island, New York. Teddy's won't open till 4 o'clock. They're a bar. Take a look at where I'm walking. South Down Coffee, we saw that already. Right. So, Oyster Bay is a hamlet, meaning a very, very small village, I believe. I'm going to sit here for a moment, and we're going to watch the traffic goes by. So we're going to go read that sign. We're going to go to the waterfront. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't know, maybe. Ooh. These little things are cute. This is where you pay your taxes. Historic. Okay, so let's look up here. Let's go to the Waterfront Center. Okay, the Tiara Memorial Park and the Waterfront Center. Guess I should go to the museum too, but all right. So we're going to what? The Waterfront Center. Look at this. The end of an era. The hamlet changed drastically and quickly in the early 20th century. But things began to slow after Theodore Roosevelt's presidency came to an end in 1909. His impact, however, would continue to shape Oyster Bay for years to come, even after his passing. So then they show you how Oyster Bay has changed. Woo! So we're gonna go look for the waterfront. The town hall, we passed that already. And then that street down there. Woo! Yep. The memorial to Theodore Roosevelt. According to them, the museum is down there someplace. Let me look down there. Well, there's a sweet tomato restaurant. That's just a short street too. You can see it. Okay. Oyster Babies. Early childhood learning center. Oyster Bay, New York. I live in Brooklyn, New York. This is Oyster Bay, New York. It's a hamlet. It's still part of New York City. Long Island is one of the 5 boroughs of New York City. But this is what I wanted to show you, how different it could be here in New York. You could be on 34th Street at Macy's Hill Square. You could be at Times Square. You could be at Union Square, and it's all crowded. And then you could be at a place like this, and it's what a refreshment! What a refreshment! Okay. I have my watch on. It'll be like 18,000 steps. Now let's see. All right, let's go across the street here. Because the place is so small, you literally can't just walk around. That's the train station there. Let's walk down there for a moment. I have to see how we get to the let's go back over there. How we get to go to the waterfront. Since I run out, I don't see any more signs. But I saw it when we were coming in on the train. It is a gorgeous day. There's barely any breeze. I don't know the temperature, but I don't have on my glove, and I can't even think of putting it on. That's how nice it is. Of course, I have my coat on. I just want to thank you all, each and every one of you, for stopping by and checking on my live stream. You know, I'm a baby channel. All right, so this is the parking lot. So I wonder if I should have walked down the street over there. But what's interesting to me is the waterfront center is on the other side of the train over there. So we have to cross the tracks to get over there. So exactly how do we do that? Get that street over there. Now, you know what? Let's walk down that street that we didn't walk down. We are going to walk down that street because I'm not ready to go back yet. And, well, maybe, you know what? There's an exit over there. Let's go use that exit over there. I see it. It's by the stop sign. So we could get out of the lot. All right, where that car just went. Let's go down there. We have to walk through the parking lot. All right. So I'm back over here by the train station. Not gonna board the train. I have to get across the train tracks to go to the waterfront, which is over there on the other side of that ball field there. Okay, so let's take a shortcut here. Whew. All right, so, and then making this easy, I have to go down there by that stop sign and that yellow sign. Let's go right here and walk in the parking lot. I think the trains run every 18 minutes or something like that. I'm not ready to go back to New York. Look at the clouds. Look at the clouds. Look at the clouds. It's gorgeous. I hear a train. Maybe there's one coming in. All right, so we're in Oyster Bay. It's a hamlet in Long Island, New York. I'm in the parking lot of the train station. I want to walk over to the waterfront. They said with one arrow, and then the sign just like disappeared. I saw it over on the other side. I saw it over that way there when I was coming in on the train. So I'm trying to find it. It's not anything like well, Manhattan. No, it's a different thing. Right? Yeah. Oyster Bay. Here comes a train. There goes the crossing. And then we're going to watch that train come in. It comes in very slowly because it's the last station. So let's stay here and watch it come in. Nice. Let's go closer. Look at that locomotive. Wow, that's pretty darn cool. It's a bi-level. Nice. This is the Oyster Bay branch of the Long Island Railroad. Oh, there's a locomotive at the back too. Well, I'm not taking that one back. We're gonna go to the waterfront. All right, let's go. I think the waterfront is across over there. Turn around and look. That train just pulled in. I can't take a picture. Who's that? The other camera in my hand, but anyway, let's go. Yeah, see the waterfront is over there. Oyster Bay, Long Island. There's the bay over there. We're gonna go walk over there to the bay. There's the Long Island Railroad that just pulled into the terminus station here in Oyster Bay. Hamlet. It's a hamlet in Long Island. Fireman's Field. Fireman's Field. That's what that is over there. Anyway, we have a sidewalk here, people. Oyster Bay High School. Oyster Bay Memorial Stadium. Oh yeah, we were supposed to come. And you know what? That's the street where we're supposed to come down. It actually is shorter. It just looked like it was longer. But we got to see the train. We got to see the train come in. Let's go before it's ready to cross. We got to go across there to the bay. Let's go watch the bay. Oyster Bay. I'm gonna have to go back and walk up there because I didn't get to take a picture. Not a picture. Because I didn't put my gimbal down. Okay, here we go, crossing the tracks. I want you to look at the crossing. The track there. The train on the track there. No playing on the tracks, people. It's a serious thing. Crossing gates. This park closes at dark. No dogs allowed. No dogs allowed. This is the waterfront park. Town of Oyster Bay, Theodore Roosevelt Memorial Park, Beach and Marina. This is where we at, people. And there's the train. Okay, train traveler, hashtag train travel. Okay, come on, let's go. Where do we begin? We'll begin with the memorial. So Oyster Bay, town of Oyster Bay. This is the Theodore Roosevelt Memorial Park, Beach and Marina. Theodore Roosevelt Memorial Park. This park, the gift of a grateful people, is dedicated to the memory of Theodore Roosevelt, 26th President of the United States, born New York City. Let's see, in 1858, died Oyster Bay, 1919. I didn't know he died in Oyster Bay. Well, there it is. We're here in America, hold in our hands the hope of the world, the fate of the coming years. Well, I mean, well, okay. Whatever you believe is what it is. Okay, so let's... All right, where are the benches? Oh, I see one. Let's go walking over there. So this is Theodore Roosevelt Memorial Park, Beach and Marina. There's the football things. There's a gazebo over there. The park actually is bigger than I'm thinking it is. Look, it goes all the way down there. They probably have picnic benches down there. It's a park. Western waterfront. Well, I think, so where are the walkway? Oh, I think I should walk on the sidewalk. What do you think? Okay, let me walk on the sidewalk. Okay, I'll walk over there to that building, whatever that building is, and stay out of the parking lot. But I see a bench, Uno bench, my gosh. What kind of park is this? We are in the Theodore Roosevelt Memorial Park here in Oyster Bay, in the town of Oyster Bay. He loved Oyster Bay and lived here and died in 1919 right here in Oyster Bay. Former President Theodore Roosevelt. Oh, look at the seagulls over there. We're gonna go to that gazebo too. There's a lot of people over there too. Wow, and benches are over there. I want a bench to sit on, and then, but I don't want to end the live stream, so we want to watch something. Atlantic Steamer Fire Company #1 Marine Facility. See, that's the fire station for the boats and stuff. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. I see something that I'm going to utilize. And then we're going to walk over on the other side. Look at the gorgeous view. Yesterday I gave you Empire State Building. Today I'm giving you Oyster Bay. What a diversity. All right, here's a picnic table. I'm going to put the gimbal down for a moment while I take a seat and we watch for a moment. I'm taking a relaxation at this little picnic table here at the Theodore Roosevelt Memorial Park in Oyster Bay. It actually is a really pretty big park. It's got greenery over there. We're going to walk over to that gazebo over there where there's people. That's the sound of the locomotive, the engine for the train going back. I don't know, what time is it? 1:20? I don't know. Should I go back? Let me get my glasses and look. Oh. Turn you this way a little bit so you can see the bay. That's Oyster Bay over there. I don't know what time that train is leaving. Now we can go back and live stream from someplace else. I'm in now. Looking good. North Shore, Long Island, yeah. North. Ooh, look, those people are bringing that boat up. I don't know how to zoom, you know. Let me zoom it up. Did that zoom it up? There, one. That did zoom it up. See, they were just they're just leaving. All right, so let's walk over to the gazebo. If I still have time to catch that train, I won't worry about that though. Okay, let's walk over to the gazebo. To walk over to the gazebo. Look at all the seagulls. Okay, wait, I need to adjust my angle. Sorry. Well, I'll just have to do what the birds are doing. I really don't see a street here. All the seagulls are hanging out here. If you just joined me, you're wondering where I am. I am in Oyster Bay, Long Island, at the Oyster Bay waterfront. It's a memorial park to Theodore Roosevelt, former president of the United States. Look at all the seagulls. All the seagulls are watching. And the train is over there. You could hear it idling. So it's the beach here. It's the Oyster Bay Beach. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. That part there is sandy. I mean, rocky. It looks rocky. Maybe it's sand. We're gonna go walk on it. We are going to walk on the beach. So we're gonna walk on the beach here in Oyster Bay, Long Island, New York. I'm gonna walk on the. No dogs allowed is what was said. So there should be no poop in the. Ooh, it's wet. Well, that would have been a good reason to walk on there. Cement. Well, okay, the poop I see would be, okay, what are those? Seagull poop. Oh my gosh, a lot of poop down there. If you're wondering what all those dots are, that's seagull poop. Seagulls, they poop big. So there's a whole walkway and the rest of the so there's a whole walkway and the rest of the beach over there to walk. But guys, let me go see what time that train is going. If I could get back over there in time. See what time it's leaving. And if not, we'll go walking someplace else. Not necessarily down there, but back on that side of the. Ooh, look at the seagulls. Do that again, guys. The bay is so quiet. Oh. There are no picnic tables in here. No place for me to put my gimbal down. Maybe way over there, but I don't want to go way over there. I go back closer to the station. We have a soccer ball here and a football. It's a soccer stadium and a football stadium. I gotta go out where I came in. So let's go back over there. Okay. We're gonna head back to the train station. If I get there in time, I'll get on that train. If I don't, well, that's what it is. Because I didn't check the time that train is supposed to leave. I do see a sidewalk. Oh, I see there's a sidewalk all the way around there. Yeah, well, that's skewing me to the side. Oh, but I really like my new gimbal. It just really does the job. Whew. The DJI Osmo Mobile 6 is $142. But you know what? If I buy a top-of-the-line phone, I need to buy a top-of-the-line gimbal. I learned my lesson. All right. Let's see if we make it. If we make it, we'll go on that train. So, let's see if we can make it on that train. If I get there and I get on the train, that means I made it. If not, well, that's what it is. Uh-oh. The lights just changed color. I might have just missed the train. I don't know. Because the lights were red and they went yellow. I would like to catch it. Otherwise, I'll wait till the next 20 minutes. I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna walk. It is what it is. I don't know if I see the engineer in there yet. I'm coming! I don't know if trains wait for people, but let's try to make the train. Let's try to make the train. Can I make it? Yep. We can make it. Let's get in. Whew, okay. We made it in. But we're gonna sit upstairs. Whew. All right. That window looks pretty good. I'm on the train, guys. I'm on the train. Maybe I keep the cameras rolling while we travel on the train. Oyster Bay. I don't know what time we're leaving. Oh, that one looks like there's a bathroom down there too. All right, I need to take any pictures. What? All right. And how many? We've been on for an hour. I just got on board the train. All right. I'm in Oyster Bay. I just got on board the train. Just put my gimbal down so I can take off my coat. Get comfortable. And I'll keep the stream up for a little while. I don't know what time the train is leaving. I didn't even hear a call. A station call for the train. Oops. We went to the bathroom. Anyway, guys, I'm waiting. I've got on the train, so I think what I'll do is I'll end the live stream here since the train is not ready to move yet. And yeah, I'm heading back to New York, and I just want to say thank you so much for joining me on this live stream. I boarded the train to go back to New York. It's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. And thank you.